Money Moves with Myth 2.0, the podcast. And always remember, gentlemen, it's a mother movie. So today we're gonna be reacting to another video from Tales from the Streets YouTube. 19-year-old young man who is homeless. So we're gonna be reacting to this video, seeing what he got to say, giving our own personal perspective. So guys, if you haven't already subscribed to this YouTube channel, make sure you guys like the video and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And let's hop straight into the video.
All right, so what's your name?
Dallin.
Dallin.
Yes, sir.
How old are you?
19 years old.
What's your current situation? You homeless?
Yes, sir.
How long have you been homeless for?
I've been in and off the streets for the past year or so. Yeah. And like couch surfing, like things like that. So just yeah, in and out of the streets. But right now I've been in the streets for some time. I've run out of couches and people, and my family's in Texas, so
Are you from Texas or are you from Phoenix?
I'm from Texas. Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
And how'd you get all the way out here?
I was driving through to visit siblings. I have older siblings going to college up in Utah, and it's real crazy and random. But I was driving through and got pulled over up in Flagstaff because I was nodding off on the blues, kind of swerving a little bit and stuff, and
Yeah, we got another one, guys. We have another one. Like, what I'm saying is, like, a lot of these young people who are facing homelessness, when I see the homeless women, they always say that their boyfriend got them in this situation or chasing some dude. And when I see guys, it's always, but no matter if it's the ladies or the man, it always has something to do with drugs, you know. And these so-called blues are fairly new to me. I'm glad that these uh types of drugs wasn't around when I was a child. Um um we had bad stuff, but not like what young people have now, you know. And what I'm seeing is a lot of these young people end up hooked at an early age, and that their life end up going in a down spiral, from there. But let's keep it moving.
they pulled me over and arrested me, and or searched the car and arrested me, and I've been kind of been stuck here since.
All right.
Yeah.
So you were already on the blues out there in Texas?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
What part of Texas you from?
Dallas.
Okay. They have all that out there?
Yeah, it's definitely not as widely spread and not as bad as it is here. Definitely not as cheap either. But yeah, it's been out there for a while. As far as I know, it's been there since, for about 4 or 5 years. Because I started doing it at 15 when.
So you got pulled over out here and you ended up stranded out here? Did you go to jail that night or what?
Yeah. I went to jail that night. Got put into that nasty detox cell. Worst experience as far as detox or jail is gone.
What were your charges?
That's crazy. And my question still is, where's the parents? Where's the village that's supposed to raise the children? How could the parents not see this when he said he started doing them at 15 years old? How could they not tell the changes that their child was making? A lot of times kids make mistakes, and they're going to make mistakes, but a lot of times it's up to the parents to be there to help correct them. And you know, there's a lot of things you got to teach your kids about going to college, about um, learning how to stand on your own 2 feet, being an adult, finances and stuff like that. And a lot of these young people who I'm seeing as homeless, they don't have any types of skills. So what I'm saying is they're going to be in their situations for a long time. But let's keep it moving.
I had 2 paraphernalia charges and 1 possession.
You didn't get a DUI?
No, luckily not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because those are really bad out here in Phoenix.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about family? You said you have family in Dallas, right?
Yes, sir.
What do they think you're doing right now?
Exactly. I'm really straight up honest.
Yeah.
Exactly what I am doing, really.
Who do you have? Do you have mom and dad?
Yeah, both mom and dad. I have all my siblings except for my oldest siblings. He's also an addict. He's in prison up in Salt Lake. Actually, he's about to get out this next month in December.
Do you have a good relationship with your mom and dad?
Yes. I'm not really close with my mom, but we don't have any problems.
Yeah.
They're still together. My parents are still together. But I'm real close with my dad. Probably closer with him than anybody I've been close in my whole life.
Does your dad try to get you to go back to Dallas?
No, just because they can't. They want me there, obviously. They love me and want me there, but they just, like, for themselves, they just can't have a thief in their house.
Yeah.
Just doing whatever I can, being useless, sitting around, and they can't see me just sitting there destroying my life in their house, and while also bringing them down. I have 1 younger sister. She's 4 years younger than me, and then the rest of my siblings are all older than me. I have 3.
A lot of times when parents get fed up with their kids like this, that's mean that these kids, before they've been adults, that they're teenagers, they have been out of control for a while. And then those when they get 18, a lot of these guys get kicked out of the nest, because they don't want to listen. Like you said, you're stealing, you're on drugs, stealing, don't want to listen, not doing that with yourself, and nobody wants to have somebody that's not gonna listen to them in their household, even if you are their child, especially like you're growing up to a supposed to be a man. But what I'm seeing here is definitely still a boy. A lot of guys are over 18. You're over 18. These guys don't have no skills with life, and at least he's honest. He's keeping it real. But you got to do better, man. But let's keep it moving.
I have 1 older sister and 3 older brothers, going in that order. So, yeah.
You said 1 was in prison. What about the other ones? How are they doing?
They're doing pretty good. That's the oldest one. He's in prison. My second oldest, he's going to college up in Utah. He's going to graduate soonish. I think he only has like two semesters or so left, and then my third oldest brother, so the youngest out of the oldest, he's also just finishing up college up there. He's into sales.
He has a big family, and what I want to say to all the people who are close and you guys have a big family like this guy had, you guys need to pay attention to each other and steer each other away from bad things. It seems like him and his other brother are the ones who went down the rabbit hole of crime and drugs. And You can't expect a good outcome when you have vices, you have things that's basically designed to hold you back, designed to alter your mind, alter your body. But let's keep it moving.
Real good at that. Real good at that, and so he's doing really well. And then my sister just got married. She's like also going up there, or going to college up there. They all go to the same college there. So
That's good, man.
yeah, so
That's
that's
good.
I don't know. My parents kind of wanted me to.
Follow those same steps.
Yeah, they wanted me to go visit them so then I would want to go live up there with them,
Yeah.
you know, and follow their path, have good examples around me. So
How far did you get in school? Did you graduate high school?
I got my GED.
Okay.
I dropped out my senior year just because, if I'm gonna be honest, I had a suicide attempt,
Okay.
and funny enough, it was not funny, but like ironic. I don't know what the word is, but I tried overdosing on the blues.
You see, mental issues. And a lot of times these young people start doing recreational things that's really not recreational, shouldn't be used. And their mind's not developed, so it just fries their brain. Like, you ever seen an egg? An egg just fried in the skillet. Like, you got the skillet on medium and you let that skillet get hot and drop that egg in there. It's the same thing that happens to your brain, you know, when you're inebriated. But this dude, I done got all the information I need off this cat. We got to do better. This young man's from Dallas. Um, um, was heading somewhere, ended up in a situation. Now, he's manning it and learning as a boy, but he's still a man though. Everybody's gonna look at him like a man. So, that's all I got for the video. Make sure you guys subscribe, you guys. I'm gonna holler at you guys on the next video. Over and out.